What we have here is a Troy Bilt TB 3000 XP pressure washer. And I bought this thing in 2015. I used it to blast the paint off my shed. And I used it one time, and that was it. And I just stuck it over there in the corner and didn't use it again. Well, this is 2022, so as you can see, it's been sitting for quite a few years. What I want to do is I want to check and see if it'll run again. First, I want to get all the dirt and cobwebs off of it. I want to check over here and pull this rag off right here. Check the ports and check and see if the pump's still any good. I put that Briggs & Stratton pump saver in it before I quit using it, so I want to check it out and make sure there's no gas in it. I want to make sure there's oil in it, and most of all, I want to see if that pump is frozen up. All right, well, let me get with it and see what I've got here. I got it blown off. Got most of the tank off of it. If you want to go with the brush. Most of this is dirt that blows in every time we get a dust storm. I don't see any water leak. I haven't opened up the air cleaner yet. Half these jets right here are clogged up from insect matter. Cocoon, web, you name it, it's in there. I gotta blow them out before I try to use this thing, see if it has any pressure. Now, to be honest with you, I really don't think this is gonna work. Let's see, 2015 to 2022, what, 7 years? After sitting there 7 years and never used, I don't expect it to work. But you never know. One thing we'll find out is that Briggs & Stratton pump saver fluid. Check that pump reserve, which I don't think it did. That could be expected to. Okay. Clean off the oil, filter it out. Enough oil getting in there. Probably had more problems with it. Now here's the thing about this. This says Troy Bilt. It had a model number on it, serial number. Now about 3 days ago, I went on the Troy Bilt website to see if I could get parts for this. Guess what? They had like a recall notice, but it wasn't a recall. They just telling everybody that was stupid enough to buy this thing that Troy Bilt no longer supports it. They don't have parts for it. They use it to, well, Troy Bilt really didn't make it. It was made by one or two companies, either Briggs & Stratton or Campbell Hallfield. And then it had the year of the model, and whatever year model it was, would tell you which one of those two manufactured it. Well, I found out this was made by Briggs & Stratton, and they sold it under the Troy Bilt name. Surprise, surprise. So I went to the Briggs & Stratton website, entered in the model number and the serial number, Charlie, we have no information on file about that. They don't even support it. Charlie, where am I supposed to get parts for this thing now? You can't look it up on British Stratton. Troy Bilt doesn't want nothing to do with it. So if it doesn't run, guess what? I'm going to junk it and buy an electric one. So anyway, that's the story on this. I bought this at Lowe's, okay? It worked fine when it was run, when I used it, but my point is if you can't get parts for something, it's not worth a damn, okay? Alright, let me finish cleaning this off and see if it's got oil in it. I want to check to see if it's got old gas in it. At least I had enough brain to turn the fuel valve off and let the gas out of the carburetor. So that shouldn't be plugged up. So let's take it from there and I'll turn the camera back on. As you can see, I got the air cleaner cover off. The air filter looks brand new except for a Black Widow egg ball on it. Right here. I checked the gas tank, nothing in it. I had enough brains to drain the gas tank before I left it over in the corner. So overall, once you get the dust and dirt off of it, it looks pretty good. All right, let me get this air cleaner off of here. Yeah, that thing looks brand new. Well, it is. I used it one time and put it up. You can throw to the carburetor, looks brand new too. Can take my air compressor and blow the dirt out of this thing. Yeah, surprise, surprise, there wasn't any dirt in it. Okay, well at least I don't have to get a new air filter. Put that back in there. That's good to go. Well, other than being dirty on the outside, it looks almost brand new in there. So maybe I'll get lucky. Black Widow webs. Okay, next thing I want to do is check the oil in it. Oil looks good too. Looks good. Let's wipe that off. Yeah, that's got good oil in it. Didn't smell dirty. Yep, it's up to the full mark. That pump works. Looks like we can run this puppy. Well, now comes a moment of truth. Take that rag off the input and output on that water pump. All right, those ports look good. The inlet port right here for the hose is clean. And that one there looks good. Doesn't look like any corrosion in it. So I might just get away with using this thing. There you have it. Looks pretty clean after sitting there for 7 years. All right, well, let's see if I can run some water through it and see what it does. I've got the hose hooked up to it, and I'm not going to run it. I'm going to turn the hose on, see if any water comes out the output connection, because I think it's supposed to free flow in order to lubricate that pump, but we'll see. Well, now, looks like something's trying to come out. Don't look like a lot, though. I think we might have something plugged up. There it goes. All right. Just cleaned all the garbage out of it. Well, let's just let it run a little bit. Okay. Well, we got water through the pump. Hopefully that means none of the valves are stuck. Let that run a minute. Clean out any dirt that might have got in it. There you go. We got water. Okay, let me shut that off. And I'll go in the house and get the hose and the wand, and we'll put some pushing in it, start it up, and see if it works. By the way, I gotta clean out all the nozzles. Those are all plugged up. So far, pretty good. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to stop where I'm at. This rubber O-ring came out of this hose. Right there on the end. I don't remember which one it is, but it came out of one of them. So it's got 2 O-rings on it. All right, these are the hose connectors. Put a little light on them. There they are. The one on the right there, has got the missing O-ring. It's broke. This one over here has still got the O-ring on it, right there, but it's in bad shape too. So, that concludes me working on the pressure washer for right now, until I can see if I can get any parts. Okay, I got to stop working on this. Got a broken O-ring in one of the connectors on the high pressure hose. Now here's the strange thing about this. I took this hose off when I last used this, the one and only time, and I drained all the water out of it and took it in the house. It's been in the house for the last 7 years in a plastic bag where it wouldn't get damaged or anything, and those O-rings shouldn't have went bad. Okay? which means they're probably cheap-ass, Chinese-made rubber O-rings. One is blue and one is black. The blue one goes down further on the connecting nipple, and the black O-rings up at the top. But I can't run this because it's going to leak all over heck if I connect it to the wand. So I got to stop where I'm at, re-winterize that pump so it don't freeze in case the weather turns bad. It starts freezing. I got to run that Briggs & Stratton pump saver through it again. And then I got to look to see if I can find rubber O-rings for this hose. Now keep in mind, I went to both websites, the Troy Bilt and Briggs & Stratton, and they didn't even have the model number on this thing. So trying to get parts for it, probably going to be like pulling hen's teeth. Okay, well that's it for now. I got to re-winterize this pump, which I think it's good because it's got water through it and it wasn't dirty inside. So I'm going to re-winterize it and cover it up, and I'm going to stick it back there in the corner until see if I can get parts for it. I didn't put any gas in it, so that's good. All right, well, that's the end of the video, I guess, for now. Hi guys, by way of explanation, I got one video clip in the original video that showed me sitting there cleaning the pressure washer off with a brush. I couldn't hear the background noise, which is the air compressor running, and so I didn't know it was making noise. I am deaf, completely deaf, in my left ear, and in my right ear, just about 95% shot as well. And I had my hearing aids out because I don't wear them when I'm working on something. So anyway, here's the following clip in its original form with the background noise of the air compressor. I got it blown off, got most of the chunks off of it.